Good morning. Today is day 25, lesson 25, I guess I should say. Today is Saturday, and today we're going to work on a skill that's just a fun game. Super easy, doesn't really, you don't have to have any training background, no training experience, nothing. You do need a prop. I have a yoga mat. You need something that you can roll up. It could be a thick towel, it could be a beach mat, something that you can roll up. Or if you have even one of those foam rollers, you could use that to roll a towel up around if you wanted to add a little bit to it or something like that. You can get creative with this one. So I have my yoga mat here, and I have some rewards, some kibble. So to start this, what you're going to do is just unroll it a little bit. And you're going to drop maybe a couple of treats in there, super close to the end. And I'm just going to roll it just enough so that the treats are hidden, but still kind of exposed on this end, so the dogs can make sure to get a really good scent of it, because they're not going to know what we're doing, right? So we need to kind of help them at first to understand what's happening. So a couple of treats barely covered up into the roll to get it started. And then I'm going to release the dog and have them come around. Let's see if I can do this so that you can see what happens here. Okay, come over here. Come over here. So I'm going to let him sniff and see if he can find the treats. He thinks he's supposed to target it with his feet or something. So I'm just going to point. Yeah, good boy. Good job. All right, so he found those treats. All right, come here. Lie down. I got to see if I can get this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Maybe if I move here and he works from the back. All right, hang on, Or. Wait. So now I'm going to unroll it a little bit more and maybe do 2 rolls so that they have to go a little bit farther this time to find all the treats. Okay, Or, come over here. Hey, come over here so they can see you. Here. So what their job is to sniff and roll the mat and find the cookies. And they should keep sniffing. There's no more in there, but we're going to let him keep sniffing. And he's like, all right, I found them. All right. Hey, can you get on your bed? So send him back to his bed so I can reset the mat. So then, ultimately, what you're going to do is just, put a treat every so often into the mat. I'll go ahead and do that because this is pretty self-explanatory. So start down here. Now, something else that I do, once the dogs kind of get the picture, I don't put the treats just in the same place. I kind of vary it up so the dogs kind of have to work from a sideways and forward motion. Gets a little bit of lateral movement in there, which is good for their shoulders, good for the neck. So now you're going to see I'm just going to start to drop a treat in various positions and roll the mat up. Now, at first, you may have to drop a lot. This is a great dinner time game as well, of course. You may have to drop a lot because they are just learning the game. But then once they understand it, maybe there's only a few treats that you drop over the course of rolling up the mat to make it a little more challenging for them, where they have to unroll more and they get fewer treats, just to increase the challenge. But it's up to you. So we're going to release him back. Okay. And let him find the cookies while he rolls the mat out. So this is just a little yoga mat roll game. Super simple, super easy. Dogs love it. They get to use their nose. This is a great brain game, believe it or not. When they get to use their nose for sniffing, it actually uses quite a bit of their brain because they're doing a lot of processing at that point in time. So great brain work activity for the dogs. And again, easy for anyone in the house to facilitate. So that is today's fun skill, yoga mat roll. You guys have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.